Welcome to the Beyond Press channel. A couple of weeks ago I made this video where I filmed gaming PC with thermal camera, and when making the video I made a lot of research about cooling gaming PCs and their components, and there is a lot of really strange and high-tech cooling solutions like water cooling and using liquid nitrogen and stuff like that. And there was also quite many attempts to cool gaming PC by just placing it to the freezer, because there is really cold and just the air cooling alone works really well if the air is really cold. But the problem is the energy that gaming PC uses, around 300 to 500 watts, is going to heat up the freezer really fast. But luckily I live in Finland and the whole country is just big freezer, so I can just throw the PC out of the window to the coldness, and then the whole country doesn't warm up with my PC, so that should work excellent. So let's try. And this is also extremely easy thing to do. You don't have to even open your computer. Just take that black box out of there and put it outside there. And I think that the easiest solution is to get long cable for your display and then use USB hub for the keyboards and stuff like that. So you have to just get the power out, display line and one USB connection. And that covers almost everything that you use with computer. So I switched off my computer and now I just unplug everything that I don't need. Yeah, like this. And then you just take this outside of your house. So here is our upgraded cooling solution now installed, and I'm going to just plug my display in, power, and then the line to the USB hub. And you want to put this in USB 3 port. And then we just start the thing, and now we can go back inside. We don't have to be here in cold, just the computer. And we are now back inside and the computer is starting just fine. I need to just plug everything to this USB hub. Yep, now I got mouse and keyboard, and I think that's all about we need on this test. And we need also plug my microphone in so I can make some commentary. Yeah, and at the moment the CPU is about 10 degrees, so already huge improvement. Yeah, and now the machine has been outside for about maybe 5 minutes, and already we can see that the processor is quite well cooled. It's around 5 degrees, which is quite good. And then the CPU is still 32 degrees. But I think because the CPU fan isn't spinning, it's going to take some time to reach the lowest temperature. And I think we should do some stress test to processor at this moment, like do some prime numbers. And here I have prime 95. It just calculates prime numbers and it's really hard on the processor. I didn't do this on the start of the video, but I have done this earlier, and the temperature that CPU operates with this is here now. I edit it here. So let's try get below that. Maximum heat. And here we go. And then we open this. And CPU for all cores is 100%, so this should get quite high temperatures. But our cooling solution is excellent because we are staying around 25 degrees. So, and one good thing about this is also that the computer is out of the room, so it's really quiet, you cannot hear anything. Yeah, but the CPU on this computer runs always very cool because I have such a good heat cooler. So let's stop this thing and start the 3D Mark because the graphics card gets much more hot on this computer than the rest of the thing. And because I have just this one monitor and 3D Mark runs with the whole screen, I cannot monitor the temperatures at the same time. But I leave this running on the below the 3D Mark and we can see the maximum temperature that the 3D card reaches. I just reset it now. Reset, like that. And now we have 29 degrees. 28, it's cooling down all the time. Yeah, I think that the test is been going on long enough. Let's see what is highest temperature that we reached. It's 57, that's really high. And it's still 40. It's quite surprisingly how badly this works with the GPU. I don't have any idea how it's possible that it's not working with that so well. Maybe we should wait the computer cool down even more, or then there is something that I don't... Something with the airflow I think might be the problem, because the thing is so cold that maybe not all the fans are spinning as much as they should. Yeah, but I switch off all the unnecessary programs and then I run the full 3D Mark test and we see can we improve the computer's performance just by getting it out of the house. 3D Mark is now running and I removed the side case and I'm quite sure that it will cool down the graphics card better without that when the computer is outside and the airflow might be not working as planned. Yeah, and the test is now ready and here is a screenshot of my last attempt and here is new result. It's better! You just need to take your computer outside. And if we look at this, my graphics score is 100 more and CPU score is 300 more. So this helps more with the CPU side. And here is the temperatures one more time. So the CPU is below 0 now and the... how I can see those? Yeah. I don't have no idea what these are, but they are quite cold all. And I think there is a lot of components that would benefit from cooling more than just those things that are fitted with the cooler. So whole motherboard and everything is now cooled down. So I think this is quite good solution on your heat problems. And now we have the computer back inside and it's still around 0 degrees. So now there is a lot of problems with moisture, water, and it's good idea to wait for at least 2 hours before plugging it in, because water condenses now into the parts and you have to wait them for dry before you can start your machine. And cats are also not allowed inside of the computer. I think this was quite interesting thing to test. I have no idea why the graphics card was so hot. I think I should manually operate the fan speeds to get best result. And also, at least with the CPU, there would be really good overclocking potential right now. So I think I have to do some research and learn how that overclocking thing works, and then do part 2 of this video series where I overclock the shit out of the CPU by taking the computer outside. Yeah, but I think that was all for today. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.